latest updates, subscribe to News9.
COVID-19 cases in India are inching closer to 1 lakh mark. The cases in India stand at 90,927. Maharashtra continues to remain the worst affected state with 30,706 cases. The centre has extended the lockdown for 2 more weeks till May 31st. The MHA has issued fresh guidelines. Operation of all markets, offices, industries and plying of buses in all zones, barring containment, is set to begin. Domestic and international flights to remain non-functional for the general public. India has joined a group of 62 nations which has backed a draft motion at the World Health Assembly for an independent inquiry into the COVID-19 outbreak and the WHO's response. The draft motion will be adopted unanimously at the 73rd World Assembly. The Central Board of Secondary Education is set to release its date sheet on May 18th for the pending 10th and 12th board exams. The date sheet was supposed to be released on May 16th but has been postponed due to technical reasons. The date sheet will also be released on the CBSE official website. Delhi government has issued a standard operating procedure for handling dead bodies. According to the SOP, if the death occurs at a hospital or a COVID-19 patient is brought dead, the hospital will provide a trained healthcare worker to handle the body. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal has ordered job cards to be issued to returning migrant workers. Sonowal also directs the departments to ensure employment of those labourers who are already skilled. He also ordered the Skill Developing Department to train the migrant workers who are returning to the state. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has asserted that all migrant workers who are stranded will be brought back. Kumar also asked the migrant labourers not to panic, have patience and remain safe as the state government is taking all possible measures to bring them back. Indian Met Department has said that Cyclone Amphan will turn severe in the next 24 hours. The cyclone will cause heavy rainfall and high-velocity winds in several districts of Odisha, West Bengal and Andaman Nicobar. Liquor sales in Telangana have failed to pick up despite the relaxations, especially in Nizamabad and Kamareddy district. The districts which used to sell 20 to 30 crore rupees worth of liquor daily on normal days have sold liquor worth rupees 2 lakh or less in the last few days.